Hi, I'm Charlie.
And I'm Liz.
And we are the Adventure Closet.
Well,
that works.
That was too timey-timey.
Yeah. Today we're going on an adventure. We don't know where. We're just gonna find some cool stuff. And we might have found a waterfall today.
We might have, and it might be pretty awesome.
It might be.
It might be, you guys. It just might. You guys be the judge of that.
Yeah. But come on, let's go.
Come on, guys. Isn't that just a lovely waterfall? We're gonna try and see if we can find a trail to it, or the trail might lead us to somewhere else.
I'm gonna get some drone footage.
Do it. I think I'm gonna try and crawl down this path here, and well, Charlie's flying the drone back there, and see if I can get a better shot of the falls. Oh, looks like there's more junk up here. I think we'll get out and check it out. Maybe hike down this road. Sweet, sweet, beautiful garbage. What is this, a refrigerator? It's been shot up. Somebody's license plate. I don't even know what this is. Probably a refrigerator. Huh. Alright. Wow. Nice, beautiful trip out to nature. Looks like there's more garbage down that way, and that's the way we're gonna walk. Wow. There's a whole car back here. Subaru. Looks like it's got a water tank in it. Probably doesn't hold water anymore.
Probably not.
Interesting.
So we parked back there, and you know, obviously cars don't make it much further than that and survive, because this one's seen better days. So Again, another day, another adventure. We have no clue what we're doing, but we just decided to go up to a place where we like to frequent and check out some side roads we've never explored. Maybe see what we can find. And right now we found a bunch of garbage, unfortunately.
You know, it is really disappointing that people use the forest as a garbage dump. But at the same time, it's kind of interesting to see what kind of garbage people dump out. I don't know. Maybe I'm a weirdo. Am I a weirdo? Or are there others like me? Oh, blanket. Some sort of filter. Wait, is this the end of the road already?
Kind of weird. So we're at the end of the garbage row. There's garbage there, garbage there. And we're looking for kind of a trail to this, the creek that we showed you earlier with the waterfall on it. What I find is strange is that this tree has been cut. So somebody wanted to go this way. However, I don't see the actual tree. So somebody might have wanted firewood. A lot of going out and exploring is kind of deciphering the forest and sorry, mosquito. Kind of deciphering the forest and seeing if, you know, what other people are doing and thinking. Like, why was this tree cut? There's more little cut limbs over here. And another cut tree right there and there. And some more cut trees over here. So they might have just been getting firewood out here. But I kind of want to see what's this way. A little more. We'll see if we can find something. More cut trees. There's an axe mark in this tree right here. Right here, an old logging chain or logging cable. This is definitely second growth. You can tell because there's old stumps there and another one over there. And this is an old logging area to begin with. These spur roads might just end up just leading to different logging areas, but still think it's cool to check them out. You know, they might leave some old logging relics out here. Just getting out in the woods and exploring these beautiful areas is as fun as it is without actually having a destination. Look at all this plant life on the ground too. You know what these are called? Do you know what these are called, babe? This isn't lily of the valley, is it?
Are those morning glories? I don't know.
No, it's not morning glory. Well, if anybody knows what kind of plant this is, drop us a comment, because we see it a lot out here. I'm not a botanist, but this is everywhere along the ground here. all around us. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's very beautiful in here. Yeah, it's like this used to be a log landing or something, because it's pretty flat all the way around. Nice old cedar right there. This is an old roadbed right here. You can tell because there's no trees on it. It's flat and it's about the width of a car or a truck. So we came from that way. Well, let's check it out, see where it goes.
Hi, I'm Liz. I am 36 years old, almost 37 here in a couple months. And I've lived in Washington my whole life. I grew up doing stuff like this with my brother and my sisters and my cousins. And
Now your husband.
now my husband. And this is what I do. By day, whew, I'm an insurance agent. I sit at a desk and do exciting insurance stuff. I like my job. I love being outside. Charlie just asked me what my hobbies are outside of hiking and rock hounding. I don't really have any. This is pretty much it. I do like riding. I don't do it as often as I want to or should. That's pretty much it. I hike, I rock hound. I like to go fishing. Some things I would like to learn how to do or get into. I want to learn more about plants, mushrooms, and learn how to identify more birds. I guess that all kind of goes with the territory of loving being out here. I mean, how could you not love this? Mushrooms. So I think these, I'm not sure, but they could be oyster mushrooms. Is that, what do you guys think? Help me learn. I'm not an expert at anything. I'm not an expert at rock hounding, not an expert at hiking. I have a lot of experience, but there's better hikers than me, and that's okay. But yeah, that's what I know about me, guys. Pretty simple gal. This guy, on the other hand,
What about me?
he's pretty handsome.
Yeah, I got that going for me. Out here in the woods, there's, oh, look at all those oyster mushrooms. Wow. Pretty sure that's an oyster mushroom. 98% sure. Ooh, look at that red bug. Liz found another old roadbed too. But you can see how there's a gap in the trees big enough for a vehicle. Obvious, kind of, in some places it's obvious there's ruts in the sides of the roads. So these roads obviously went somewhere. Usually they just go to more logging areas for access back in the day to chop all these trees down. But sometimes they end up going places with cool views. You know, loggers had to take lunch breaks somewhere. So sometimes they would make roads to some beautiful places and they just get lost over time. Views and beautiful places never to be found again. What we like doing is going out and exploring these old roadbeds because it gets us out, it gives us a little hike, and it's an adventure that's not on the map. It is a beautiful sunny day and roads are crowded. So all the hikes are just going to be jam-packed. So this is the best way to get out away from everybody and you know, just explore. It's kind of like a choose your own adventure. I don't know if you remember those books from the 80s and early 90s, if you're even that old, but where you had a choice at the bottom of the page to turn, and it's like, turn to page 81 if you want to do this, or turn to page 83 if you want to do this. And then the adventure would just kind of go which way you want it to go. Well, this is like, take this logging road if you want to try this adventure, and take that logging road if you want to try that adventure. I do see an old bucket over here. Let's go check that out. So it's not a bucket, but more of a couple pieces of a bowl of some sort. Some pottery. Made in the USA. It's definitely not that old. You know, it looks glazed. Doesn't look like that was made by hand. And it's stamped at the bottom with USA. But this is a pretty cool place. We're definitely headed in the direction of the creek because I can hear it off in the distance that way. Such a beautiful area. Yeah, Liz just said that there's another spur road right here. It kind of goes up the hill. Right up there. That's kind of steep. Can't imagine too many logging trucks made it up that way. There's a big rock outcropping right here. More fresh cut. I think that's birds that are doing that. That's kind of interesting. Those concave little circles. Looking for bugs. Oh yeah, I definitely hear the river getting closer, or the creek.
I'm really excited. I think there might be a waterfall. The water is so loud.
I hear it getting louder. This is exciting. Yeah, it sounds like it's just right down there.
Okay, so I hear the creek, but I can't really see it. I think it's down there. We're gonna have to go down this ravine, I think, unless the road eventually brings us down.
You kind of see the creek right there. It's a rager.
Oh my gosh, I see a tiny glimpse of a waterfall. I don't know if we need to get lower or what.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Do you think we need to get lower or up above it?
Well, does it look like we can get down right on that hump there?
I'm gonna try and go through here.
Be careful. that's cool. Oh yeah, so you can see the pool of water right up there. And then the fall's right there. This is gonna be cool. Hopefully we get a good view of it. Oh, whoa.
How amazing is that?
Wow.
I'm gonna try and go this way.
Well, babe, be careful because this might just be trees holding up leaves. So just be careful. Oh, it's like a double waterfall. Yeah, we kind of got cliffed out right here. Cliffed out means that if we jump down there, there's no way we're getting back up easy. And we also don't know if that's solid ground down there. I mean, it should be. It's holding up that tree. But you always got to be careful when you're out on these adventures. So that's probably about at least a 6-foot drop. What? It should be. It looks like you can get down right where you're going. All right, Liz is gonna try and go down. I'm already sinking. Woo. I'm gonna try and get down there too.
We gotta find a way to get down here. This is an incredible spot.
That's awesome. Very cool. Liz is going to explore. That cracked rock right there. That's cool. That's probably about 30-foot drop maybe? Oh, but there's some rocks down there. This is where we need like ropes and athletic bodies to climb ropes. I do think we are at the top of the big falls though, because it looks like all the wood's piled up there and it's just ready to drop off. Yeah, it just seems like it's too steep of a cliffside to get down there safely. But if we can find a place to cross the river, I mean, there has been logging over there. I can see that there's a couple of cut trees. And there's another one right there. So there has to be a way to the other side. I just don't know if there's still a way to the other side. But it'd be cool. Look at this moss-covered tree. Just flowing in the wind.
I know we say this all the time, but do not be afraid of following the road less traveled, because there is still cool stuff out there that's just forgotten about, and if it's not easy to get to, people aren't going to keep trying to get there, and there won't be a well-established trail. And that is a beautiful waterfall. I'm pretty excited about that. Had no idea this was out here.
Oh, the road has all but disappeared. But I wonder if it... I wonder if there's a little spot at the top of those falls where we could look at rocks or whatever. That's the way we came from. This is the way we're going. It has definitely been a while since somebody's been this way. But now you guys are coming this way with us. So we got a big old pile of logs here at the top of the falls. And we're just inching our way through here. Ow! There's some pokies here. Yep. There's a big rock we can go out on here. Oh. Oh my gosh, a little froggy. Oh, there he goes.
Wow. We're at the top of the waterfall here. Oh, we can easily cross that.
Just made it to the top of the falls. Check that out. That's beautiful. This is so cool. Like, we knew the creek was this way, but we didn't know that there was a waterfall this way. That's awesome.
Look at that rock there.
Yeah. There's a perfectly square rock right there. This is all greenstone with some quartz veins in it.
I'm gonna change my shoes and we're gonna cross this creek.
So, got our shoes changed. It's like we planned this almost. Let's bring our water shoes just in case we find some water to cross. Oh, we did. It's gonna be cold. Ooh, it's cold.
How's that water feel?
Cold.
careful. Don't want to end up being swept down that waterfall. Oh man, my feet are numb. This is way cold. Good thing it's warm out today.
Oh, it's real cold. Woo. Oh. Oh. Whew. Made it. Look at this beautiful place. A lot of greenstone here. Wow, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, so many rocks.
Yeah. All right, let's do a little hunting and see what we can find. So it actually looks like the road kept going right along here. It must have washed out at one point, and that's why they just don't use this road anymore. But yeah. Give you guys an idea of what kind of rocks we're looking at here. Looks like obviously metamorphic of some kind, which makes sense because of all the greenstone around. Got some ooey gooeys on there and a spider. Hello, spider. You can almost not even see that spider. Put them back. Look at the quartz on that one. That's cool. It's gorgeous here.
The cool thing about rock hounding a creek like this, or a spot like this that we just found, is nobody's rock hounded this recently. I'm sure people have been out here, but it's been a while. We didn't see any signs of anybody being out here. So I just picked up this one because it has like some cool designs in it, but I have a feeling if I get it wet, it's gonna be pretty cool. Look at that. So you can't tell, but that is very green. The lighter parts. Really pretty.
Check this one out I just found. It's got a deep blue line through it. That's blue on the back. This one's kind of got a little blue in it too, but it's got a shine on top. Let's get that one wet. It's interesting.
Wow, look how transparent that one is.
Hi, little guy. Where'd you go?
Wow. Man.
Check out the designs on that one. That's cool. kind of a yellowish green.
Peanut butter jelly time. Woo, woo. Woo, woo.
Check out this old cedar on the side of the creek here. That's beautiful. This is what you have to do to get all the cool spots. You gotta be willing to get your feet wet and go where there's no trails. It is so beautiful and peaceful here.
Can you believe that we pulled up to that spot with all that garbage and we found this like pristine waterfall? Just goes to tell you that looks can be deceiving.
So another thing, like looking for clues, you can tell some animal was sleeping here because all the ferns are bent down. And there's this little game trail that goes to this spot. I'm sure hunters do that, look for clues so they can find their animals. So that was pretty cool finding that waterfall. Just goes to show, you get out there and you explore. Sometimes you get lucky, you find some cool stuff. Like this one video we did recently where we found this really cool cliff face. But there was an actual trail to that. There's just this old road that's hidden in the woods. I'll link to that other video here.
It's a full can of 7-Up.
Cherry 7-Up. Ooh, that'd be daring to drink. We're not that kind of YouTube channel. Well, that was fun.
That was so fun.
Found that awesome waterfall, you know, just hiking past some garbage. You didn't even think that we would find that.
Right. Those are the adventures we enjoy the most, is the ones that just surprise us.
Yeah.
I mean, we're often surprised by the beauty of our area, but
Unplanned adventures are just the greatest.
And that one was just truly over the top amazing.
That was. Yeah. That was really cool.
Can't wait to see that drone footage. Oh my gosh.
I'm sure it was cool. I mean, everybody else has already saw it. Maybe I'll put it at the end.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Okay. Enjoy, you guys.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Bye now.
Bye now.
We have some very bad news.
It happened. Crashed drone into a very swift moving river creek. I think it's creek. I couldn't find it, so guess I'm out of drone. If somebody's in the area and finds a DJI Mini 2 with some epic footage on it, you'll see this face on the memory card. I'd like my memory card back. And if you find it within a year, I could get my drone replaced.
Yeah.
But I can't get it replaced if I don't have the drone.
We paid extra for the warranty.
Yeah.
So.
But it was bound to happen. You know, you gotta take some chances to get the epic shots, and I got some pretty cool shots with it. But
you won't be able to see the footage. Although there is some saved on your phone. It's not as quality, but
yeah, I might throw it in depending on how it looks.
Yeah. Can't let it ruin your day though.
Yep.
One foot in front of the other. We'll get a new drone.
I spent about a half hour looking for it, but that water's moving so fast and it's so deep that maybe midsummer I'll come back and it'll just be up on the beach somewhere waiting for me.
Just waiting for you. Trusty little drone.
Yeah. Of course, it's the color of rocks, so that doesn't help. Oh well.
All right, there's gonna be some road noise here. We're coming down the logging road, but we were just laughing because usually when things break or something, there's always that rule of threes that everybody talks about. So this week, our riding lawnmower broke, our dryer broke, and we were just joking, and just the other day, like, what's the third thing? Of course, it's the drone.
The drone.
The drone.
So we're not really mad about losing the drone that much. I mean, it sucks. It's expensive drone and stuff. But the worst thing is losing all that footage.
Yeah, I know. We're so sad about the footage because it was pretty awesome today, guys.
I will pull what I can off my phone and I will put it, in the video, but it's definitely not going to be the same quality
Yeah.
as if we still had the drone.
Right. Remember in the movie Forrest Gump when the guy kept asking him for ideas for his shirt company, and he hands his shirt over to Forrest to wipe his face after he got all muddy, and then how do you say it? But basically, the quote on the shirt was "Poop happens, but the bad word." So it's I mean, nothing we can do about it. So we're just gonna try and work towards replacing that drone. Charlie does have an older drone. It's a lot heavier. It's not a backpacking one. So we're just gonna start saving our pennies and we'll get there. You got anything else to say about that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at that water.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Okay.
I'm going to back up. 'Cause I don't think we can see it from
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't even. Where is that water?
Right there.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.